Hi, everybody. Am I the only one
Hello.
who's going to talk?
Kick it off.
Hey,
Hello.
this is Michael Vogel, VP of Development from Hasbro Studios.
You got Brian Leonard here, Executive Director at Hasbro Studios.
And Megan McCarthy, I wrote the scripts for the movie.
I'm Jason Thiessen. I'm Supervising Director for the movie.
And this is Ishi Rudell, who's co-director of the movie.
And we're here to talk
Everybody
to
here?
you.
All
Yeah, let's talk about some awesomeness like these hoodies and the
Yeah.
massive
And how
amount of
much
hair they
can fit
have.
underneath them.
Wait, watch this one coming right up.
This is the best one.
Wow!
Boom.
The amount of hair that was contained in there is amazing.
It's actually
That's-
a magical bag of holding.
That's animation magic.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, look, guys, it's Equestria Girls Part 1 finale.
Could it actually be that we're overlapping these two?
God,
Brilliant.
I love the posing here.
this is the best. Here it is.
Here it is.
This is how you strike a pose.
Really cool. Right. Bam!
Nope. Bam. Jason, you bammed too early.
Oh, I think your
ready
sync
for
is
it.
out.
I think the first time Brian and I saw this opening title sequence, we both fell over. We were so excited.
Yeah, it was one of the
Awesome.
first pieces of animation we saw from the movie, and it just blew us away.
Yeah, we had our guy, one of the board artists that was from season 4.
Tony Cliff.
Tony Cliff, he did an amazing job on this. When we kind of brought him on to do this, he was super excited to do it, and he was like, I know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
And he just went off, and we said, go do something cool. Here's the song. And he came back and was like almost fully animated in Flash as a storyboard, and we're just like, holy crap, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's done.
Beyond what we expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, shockingly, we had no notes. It was pretty remarkable.
Brian
What's
Leonard.
that like?
Brian Leonard had no notes.
I don't know. It was the first time it's ever happened.
I think we should ask Tony. He's the one who did it.
Yeah.
I actually really like this whole style. I mean, it's kind of awesome. Just like the whole like sharp legs and the cutie marks in the eyes. Like it's just.
Mm-hmm.
I want a T-shirt like this.
Hey, don't forget, great song too.
Yes.
By Daniel.
Meanwhile, at Canterlot High.
Begin.
Yeah, how many
Yeah, it's not
moons is this?
necessarily.
How many moons after?
How many
Yeah.
moons after is this?
Yeah, technically, how many moons?
I don't know. It's not necessarily the next day or anything.
6. It is 6 moons.
6 moons.
Yeah. That's going to be on a Wikipedia page somewhere.
By the way, I think they need to
Somebody-
work on their art skills. I mean,
somebody-
it's just drawing lines and C's. It's like, come on, guys.
Is it serendipity that the orange sunset shimmer grabs the orange paint?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at everybody giving her the shade.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember when you sent us that email. You're like, I'm sending y'all the second draft tomorrow. I just want y'all to know Sunset Shimmer is huge.
No, it's really
You read
good
all my
idea.
we
emails
love
to
it.
you
I
in
read-
that voice.
I read all of your emails with that accent. I want to do the movie about Celestia and Luna when they go home at night.
Ooh, burn.
Ooh.
Everyone, look at the dark
Ooh.
stairs.
I love how everyone keeps reminding Sunset Shimmer of the past.
She's never going to live it down.
No.
Oh, wait, there she says it.
I
love
love the
that
fact
line.
that we
Yes.
got She-Demon.
Boo-boos.
That's
Boo-boos.
Tabitha.
Yeah, I
Boo-boos.
love her. She improv that
Boo-boos.
boo-boos line.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys are
like
animating them
here.
playing
Yeah.
instruments, do you have like reference of people playing the actual notes?
Yeah, is it accurate, guys? Is
We
it
tried
accurate?
to be accurate.
Yeah, we really tried to be as accurate as possible.
There's
with the
there's
instrument.
levels where people could probably say we're not accurate. I'm
Yeah.
sure, but Ken, our animation director, he put a lot of effort into trying to keep it really accurate to how you play the instruments and everything. He's very knowledgeable. There, she's being a cool guy, tapping her feet.
Yeah, we didn't want to have her outright dancing.
Yeah, keep her kind of cool, you know. She's a bit of a Fonzie.
Yeah, in an early bit of animation, she was like dancing and shaking her hips and stuff. It was like, is that really Sunset Shimmer?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
little much.
Yeah.
So now we were basically showing that they are ponying up when they play their music, right?
Yeah.
This is, it's like the feeling of the music is flowing through them.
Yeah, it was a great way to catch up people with sort of the events of the shorts that acted as a bit of a sort of a prequel or a prologue
Yeah, totally.
to the movie.
It's a good way to explain how they're able to utilize that magic too without Twilight around.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh.
Hey.
Look who it is.
Hey, neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
I just stopped by.
Awkward.
Oh, man, he is so clumsy.
Aren't we all when we're in love? I like how they address the past that Sunset Shimmer had with Flash Sentry here. And then they agree with her. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
By the way, I don't know what the application process is to get into Canterlot High, but
It
it
is
is quite lax.
lax.
Apparently,
lax.
you just have to
show up.
walk
You walk
in
through that
the
front
door.
door.
Hi, we're teens. Please take
Yeah.
us.
I love Sonata.
She is
That's a good pose.
a real genius.
Awkward moment.
Awkward moment.
Where did you?
She almost broke her wrist.
Yeah,
there.
that was-
Couldn't be too violent with that arm grab.
Yeah.
These shots are so hard to put together with all those students
many
and all the
characters.
chairs. Our layout team just kind of goes nuts.
What is Applejack eating?
What is she?
Mashed potatoes with mushroom gravy.
How many layers is on that sandwich, Rainbow Dash?
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy, foot in mouth.
I do like how we did the reverse of the cafeteria scene from the first movie.
Yeah, that was such
Yeah.
an iconic scene from the first one, and it was fun to flip it.
Hey, let's bring everybody together. Let's tear
them apart.
It's a real challenge to animate them that way, to be so seductive,
I've seen a
especially in Flash.
By the way, that paralleling his strumming in the first cafeteria song, that's how well thought out that is. It's so great.
Yeah.
I had a friend who doesn't really watch My Little Pony, but he saw this song at Comic-Con, and he was so impressed by the fact that most of what they're saying at the beginning, you're kind of like, yeah, that's not wrong. Like, you should want to shine bright. You should want
They
to do
almost
this. And
have
it
a
kind of
point.
eases into, yeah, they almost have a point, and then you're like, I feel weird about this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the funny thing is it's not anything. There's nothing wrong with what they're saying, but there's something wrong about it.
Well, it's always, the best villains have a pretty compelling reason. It's just been sort of turned on its head and,
Yeah.
used for evil. And the sirens are no different.
I love this shot.
Love that.
It's Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie taking a much bigger role in this movie.
There's a-
She's not just buying snacks anymore.
Let's talk about this guy for a minute. Is he really in high school?
He's got a gray streak and a mustache.
Oh, what's this mysterious smoke?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's a good old match cut. there.
This Taco Tuesday didn't sit well with everyone, right, guys?
No, it's magic.
It's
magic.
magic mist.
Can you see the sparkles?
Yeah, that's the
there are no
difference.
It's just the
Sparkles there.
fumes from the tacos.
But it's
What
funny, so
what
it
are
works.
Trixie and Photo Finish talking
I know. That's a whole movie in itself.
She's doing some 8x10s for her.
Last thing she needs is another CHS event almost ruined by some power crazy.
Oh, Jack.
Womp womp.
Do you have to
Yeah,
bring it up?
I
again?
get it,
Megan, I gotta
guys.
say, I love how you keep reminding Sunset Shimmer throughout
Yeah.
this whole DVD.
You gotta appreciate how the board artists try to fit 7 characters in the shot all the time.
Yeah. It was challenging.
Like that.
The ladybug.
I love this ladybug thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
More
little
Mike
details
West.
just make
Yeah.
it feel so real.
Yeah, you
How
guys
Pinkie
took
Pie
a
just
scene where
pops
they're
her
just,
head in.
where they're just kind of sitting around and made it really interesting and dynamic with your shot choice and the placement of the camera.
I knew they would do that. That's
Yeah,
why
totally.
I just
Megan totally
them
wrote it.
talking.
Megan
Like,
totally
oh,
wrote
they'll
it with that in
make
mind.
something cool.
Oh, another reminder. But
Yeah.
I love this shot, right?
Yeah.
Coming up here, this little camera move. And then,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And then this shot from the ladybug's point of view kind of thing. It's a nice touch. No,
It's closed, as demonstrated by this
you can
ball.
see Rarity just put nail polish all the way up her arm.
Good job, Megan, on those 30 moons.
Yeah, I mean, that obviously was a big challenge because when you do the first movie, you don't know there's going to be a second movie. So you build things into the plot like a ticking clock of the portal will close, and then all of a sudden you get a second movie and you have to figure out, how do we open that thing again?
Yeah.
We had so
I
many.
think this.
And we had a lot of different versions of how that was
Yeah.
going to happen before
This
we arrived
though,
at
I
this one.
think was this was a bit of a stroke of genius. I love the idea of like the quantum entangled books.
Yeah, the 2 books. I actually got this idea from a fantasy novel I read in high school.
I'm glad you said it, because
like-
when that idea came up, I'm like, wait a minute, I read this in a fantasy series as a kid. I know this place.
Who was that just flew by?
Continuity.
What is
What are
Spike
they
reading?
doing?
Yeah.
Was that a Power Ponies comic?
No, Daring Do.
I think it was Daring Do.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty cool characters. I'd like to see them
See-
in Pony World.
Yeah, indeed.
We need to do an episode where they go back in time to that.
Hey.
Star Swirl.
Ponies episode.
Through his beard.
So Celeste.
I'll tell you something. For someone who hasn't actually appeared in the show, Star Swirl has done a
lot
lot
of
of things.
Yeah. You know.
I remember we went through so many different ways of trying to figure out how Twilight actually got back, and I kind of really liked the fact that where we settled on was Twilight's smart enough to figure this out.
Yeah. Science.
Actually, Pinky just figured it out.
Well,
It's true, yeah.
that is true.
Isha, I remember how particular you were about making sure that this this actually functioned in some way. You were like, we wanted to be sure that all the pieces fit together, and I'm like,
It took us a while, but we finally nailed it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think that it would probably behave a little bit differently.
Yeah,
Listen,
possibly.
I trust Isha's ability to figure out how a fictional object in a fictional universe actually would function if it was realistic.
I like how the magic is kind of rolled like taffy sort of
Yeah.
at one point. Boom.
That Twilight Sparkle is one smart pony.
It could make things pretty confusing if Canterlot High all of a sudden had
And hard to animate.
Good way to explain it.
Now you have to fit 12,
That would've just-
14
Yeah.
characters in one
Yeah.
frame.
That's
Yeah,
easy,
that would've
right?
Killed production.
I actually really like it sometimes when the story just sort of outright explains why you're doing something or why you're not doing something, just to kind of appease to the fans a bit. Like, why aren't they going? Well, here's why. They're not at all worried about radiation poisoning, are they?
Wow.
That's
Wow.
gonna go through there.
Just jumping into the portal.
That's Equestria
How
Girl
do you know it
6,
works?
gamma radiation.
That's how they become the Power Ponies.
Exactly.
Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a second.
Where
We
was
really
where was the
drew
first
this-
place that she came out of? I think it was the locker, right? In an early draft.
Oh,
She
in
came-
an early draft.
she came out of
a
the first
locker at
one
Or
point.
yeah, this one.
Oh no!
Yeah.
We really tried to milk that scene with Sunset Shimmer and Twilight
Yeah.
taking each other's hand to show that they're not 100% sure about each other just yet.
By the way, I think this is this is like one of many shots where somebody gets something spilled on them.
Yeah.
Their face, their
common
shirt.
thread. Yeah. Oh, there's our old friend DJ.
Yeah. Just bouncing along.
I think that might sync up with something.
Does that sync up with the
With
short?
the shorts?
Yeah, it might.
It might.
No, because Twilight wasn't in the
Yeah.
short.
Oh, right.
Let's pretend it synced up with the short. Cause
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that it's
Yeah.
better to
How great
think
would that have
it-
been?
hey, fans listening to this, just pretend Twilight's there in the DJ Pone 3 short.
Well, and
Thank
Sunset
you.
Shimmer.
And Sunset Shimmer. Just pretend for us.
Oh, now Twilight is the one who burns Sunset.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Man, I kind of wish he just turned into that monster and just blasted him for it.
There's
Yeah.
DJ in the back.
Play a little Hadouken.
Didn't that originally go on for like another 3 minutes? Ishii.
That was the whole movie.
Again, more
There it
stuff
goes.
on faces and shirts.
They like to clean each other off.
It's a very nurturing society.
This does not look
They're
like a very
friends.
fun party.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But yeah, I love
Just
some of the new
throw
additions,
Lyra.
Trixie's bandmates, and
Yeah.
And then we got Lyra
Pinky
and
just eating cookies.
Bon Bon.
Yeah, part of the fun of this one was, I would think, would be getting to be all these background characters, kind of
Yep.
getting to be showcased a little bit.
Just eat him, Pinky. Nah, put him in your hair for later.
Save
Put him
it-
in your hair for
save it
later.
for later.
Hey, who are those guys?
Hey,
Diamond Dogs.
Hey. Those are the weirdest students in that school.
they've clearly failed a few grades.
Like too much grape juice with the apple.
It was on purpose.
Well, she isn't
that's
bright.
how-
Yeah, she's not.
She's
too,
not
uh,
bright.
smart.
Yeah.
She's not really from this world. What does she know about grapes?
Well, she has been there for a while.
And
How
they
long
do
have it-
also have grapes in Equestria. So there is that.
She just thought it was really big grapes.
Friendship is magic!
Oh, Twilight.
The end. Movie over.
And the movie's over. They win.
It was fun. I mean, when Megan brought this in, it was just fun. You know, we had an opportunity to sort of poke a little bit of fun at ourselves that actually worked organically with the story.
Just like, yeah, the silliness of like, oh, let's all hold hands and just beat the bad
And
guy.
Pinkie Pie's
Yeah.
eating the cookie still.
Yeah, she's not really engaged.
Oh, that's why it didn't work. Pinky.
Yeah.
Megan, you so smart.
It takes me a minute, but I get it.
Delayed reaction. We studied how to play the theremin. That is technically the way you're supposed to play it.
You just wave your hands above it? That's amazing.
Might take a little too long to learn how to play something with these.
A little reminder of her being.
We had a long conversation about that too,
Yeah,
didn't we?
this is why Twilight doesn't.
What
What
does
instrument would
Twilight
she play?
Yeah.
She doesn't have fingers most of the time.
Yeah, she's not gonna do flamenco guitar.
I guess she could have done the triangle.
Or the tambourine.
Yeah, the tambourine. She could have worked the space with the triangle. Or cowbell.
There you
Always
go.
needs more
There you go.
cowbell.
Everybody needs more cowbell.
Everybody needs more cowbell.
Is that a derogatory thing though in her world?
Probably is.
Little Easter egg here down at the bottom.
What?
Oh, what's that?
Oh.
What game are they playing?
It's the Power Ponies video. Oh wait, not Power Ponies. Power.
Yeah, whatever we would call it in this world.
What are the
Power
Power Ponies in
humans.
this
Power
world?
people?
people.
Power people.
Oh, I guess that works.
I really like the song.
Gummy's just a stuff.
Gummy.
Gummy.
Stuffed gummy.
Yeah,
He behaves the same way.
exactly.
He's way more active in this universe.
That's actually the gummy actually followed them through the portal.
That's what happens to him. Oh no. We made Andrea put some
supreme
cookies
pizza.
in her mouth to say that line.
All the candy in the drawer was an added touch. by the
Yeah, half-eaten donut.
That's what my drawer looks like in my office.
Must be nice to have
Here's my favorite cameo coming up.
you for answers to their problems instead of waiting for you to cause a problem.
The whipped cream.
Yes, that's it. No, but I mean, this scene is so great. You know, like Twilight has the pressure to be good, and Sunset Shimmer has the pressure not to be bad.
You know, and yeah, everyone's expectations of. There you go.
Yeah,
Boom.
they
Share a
little
they,
moment.
they find
Yeah.
a common ground.
And then,
Bam!
Everyone's favorite character here. Dumping crackers on a rock.
just walks away.
I love Maud.
Oh.
I love her. I want to do that spinoff.
Oh, here comes one of my favorite songs.
This song I loved because
Oh,
it,
man.
it was so.
I'm so proud of how bad these lyrics.
But it.
And I remember Daniel got so mad about it. He's like, "It's really hard for me to write a song this terrible."
But the thing is, he nailed it. Like it's so like innocently. Like it's so accurately bad. Like it's just like a real bad song, but without being overly
Without forcing it.
comically bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just feels naturally bad. If that makes any sense.
I like that they like almost pony up, but it's just not. It's just so
Yeah.
bad.
Granny Smith has some.
And the lyrics are
Wide
really
ear
like the
hole.
bad version of
It's the
her
bad- yeah.
cafeteria song from the first one.
Like as if you took a bunch of teens who'd never written a song before and put them in a
Yeah.
room. Like this is what would come out.
Super on the nose lyrics.
Yeah.
One word cameo.
One word, but full of wisdom,
Yeah.
As
Just
is
perfect
his way.
timing.
as is his way.
Rarity has quite the ability to just pull a wardrobe out from anywhere.
Yeah. And
pretty
change.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And change in 2 seconds. You know, where Pinky breaks the fourth wall just all the time. She has the ability to do it with.
This might be my
Reupload.
favorite outfit that Rarity ever made of all time.
Yeah, that was almost going to get cut for time, and we were like, put it back
Put
in.
that outfit back in now.
What are you doing?
Something else got cut for time for that. No.
Oh, no.
No,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Oh, okay.
It was a scene of a tree.
I'm sure it was just some plot point.
Yeah.
Seems,
I like how Luna just
Grabs
grabs the mic.
yeah.
Give me
I
that.
think in the animatic, she was even harsher about it. She yanked it out of her hand.
What's DJ listening to in the background?
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Oh, no.
Taco Tuesday smoke is back, y'all.
Oh, they love the smell.
Snips and snails.
Oh, this
rap.
part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
A lot of ad-libbing. and-
Yeah.
I remember when the animatic came in, I couldn't even deal with this.
And the layout people, they came up with like a snip and snail sort of hand gestures for them. Like he's got the snail, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
his
didn't
fingers.
notice
Yeah,
that
no,
before.
That's awesome.
Pinky likes it.
Lee,
Sonata
Lee
likes it.
Tokar and I think it's Richard Ian Cox that they do these guys.
Oh, they were so good.
Man,
Boom.
winners, guys. Winners as far as I'm concerned.
Love this line, too.
Please don't drop the microphones.
Celestia is not even having it.
Yeah.
I might be hypnotized, but I know that was awful.
CMCs in their
CMCs in their
CMC outfits.
Yeah. We'll call back. Twilight,
remember
people
this
can
song.
hear you in that microphone.
Bit of a break.
Yeah.
Like, oh, one less song to write. Thank God.
And it
we
lets
let
us
him out of his music cage. I mean, give them props. Like, it's just going terrible, but they're making it through.
Yeah. It's the show
I mean,
must go
choking on confetti.
I don't think that's the proper Heimlich maneuver.
I know.
Smacks
Have you ever been hit by a
Tambourine. Smash it on their back.
Here come the tears.
There goes the mascara.
She
She needs to get some, waterproof mascara or something. Oh, who's this?
What's this?
Oh, this is an
Is that
interesting
a
band.
saw?
I mean, guys, this is the movie right here. You guys mind if I search your lockers?
He's being so mean.
By the way, what's
If
he
you are
gonna get
in a
if he-
relationship like that, get out.
Oh no, he's making her cry and everything.
Oh,
All
those Flash
part of
Century
the
fans
plan.
out there are going to be really upset. Again, what I like about this is what the sirens are saying is not untrue.
Yeah. They're just pushing
twisting
it.
it.
They're pushing her buttons. Twilight furiously trying to write the song.
I know. It might help if she stayed in the lines.
Yeah,
she's
she didn't draw with her fist.
Lots of fighting.
Yeah, this is was a tricky one.
yeah.
to
Lyra
do
and
this
Bonbon
extreme
are
truck
taking
out.
her down. Boom.
You are eliminated. He is not happy.
Flash.
Yeah.
Has everyone had a chance to hear this full song?
The Trixie Band.
Yeah. it's so good.
there is one, so people will get a chance to hear it if it's not out by the time this comes out. By the way, what are her bandmates playing? what is that?
What do we call them? Yeah, they're sort of like samplers. Mixer samplers. Trixie isn't really playing her guitar. She's just sort of doing it for show.
She's all show.
She's in full Trixie.
I like Applejack's expression here.
Huh?
Oh, Trixie.
In the animatic, wasn't that just her feet behind a
that-
curtain?
Oh,
originally?
yeah.
We changed it
Yeah.
up.
Doesn't
Yeah, I like that one more, where she's just kind of ducking behind there, and she's like, "Whoop, I'm out of here."
look at Fluttershy's
Yeah.
face. She is not about
Fluttershy
it.
is not into it at all.
Just
The
saying.
hair
His
flip.
pose
I
is
love
great.
the hair flip is amazing.
Yeah.
Don't be too awesome, Rainbow Dash.
I know,
no.
gotta
I
keep
was
it-
asking
Oh, the
so
ears
much
are
of
popping
her.
up.
It's hard for her not to be awesome, guys. Oh no!
Ooh.
Ooh.
There goes a drum head. I love how Fluttershy just screams and runs away. Octavia speaks.
It wasn't a fit of jealous rage.
Ooh, no, she says in a fit of jealous rage.
I think
Was that in the script, Megan?
I love this walk, Trixie.
Yeah.
What are they playing the triangle and the
Yeah, the
symbols?
symbols.
We never got
I
to
crashed
see
my cymbals at you.
We never got to see the photo finish band. Would have liked to see what they came up with. Don't try to help, Sunset.
Aw.
By the way, what is she doing here? What
That's
is,
a real
what is
thing.
Fluttershy
That's really how you
That's a
tighten.
cymbalrine?
Yeah,
doing? You tighten the.
that's
tighten the
part
cymbal?
of how you tune a tambourine if that's what you call it.
Oh, this was a challenge getting all the characters into one small area so that they could fall.
Well, yeah, everyone had to be in that spot so that.
Right
What do you
there.
mean fall?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, did I
we know
spoil
ahead of
it?
time what's happening. I like how Applejack was just laying face down. Oh, Sonata.
Go back to sleep.
She's
gonna
gonna
start using that.
Oh, Fluttershy, you're getting in on the action. It's almost weird to hear Fluttershy arguing
getting
like
angry.
I was just thinking that. It's like when Fluttershy gets mad, you're like, whoa.
that. Yeah. But they're starting to
You know,
succumb to the dazzlings. I love this Pinkie
Pinky's
Pie.
even funny when she's angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great expression.
That pose too.
Yeah, Megan, did you, from the start, sort of plan to really make this finale like huge and epic and long?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have the whole premise of the movie be a battle of the bands, you got to go there in the big battle at the end for sure.
And here's my favorite thing that basically stayed from the beginning, right?
Spike opens the door.
Like, yeah, they were pushing on that door
Yeah.
the whole time, but it opens from the inside, guys. It opens inward.
Hey, there's DJ.
Never takes off her headphones.
And I like that you can track that through the entire movie, and you're like, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, you learned something. I love that face that Fluttershy makes. So excited.
So excited.
They were under the stage so long, she had enough time to build a whole wardrobe.
This poor student body has been put through a lot in 2 movies. They keep getting
Yeah.
They
you
sure
know,
have.
mind wiped. DJ Pone 3 more than meets the eye.
This is
So
something.
when are you going to make this toy, guys?
Oh my gosh.
You got to do this.
It's actually
Look
in
at the
stores
lava
now.
lamps on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need a transforming version of it. That's pretty cool. Let's get the Transformers team on that.
But one of the fun things with the songs was how they kind of play thematically with what else is going on in the movie. I mean, their whole thing is they want to be adored by everyone, and how everybody feels about them is really important to them, and that's kind of the struggle that the Twilight and Sunset Shimmer are also going through. They are worried about how other people are viewing them.
Wow, yeah. No, I knew that.
Totally. Jason knew you knew that all along.
Oh, they have like ghost avatar monsters.
But just your typical high school battle of the bands, really.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I had one of these in my high school. They're shooting their
Nice.
musical blasts at them.
We fight with the magic of music.
And butterflies.
Laser butterflies.
It tickles.
It is kind of funny, like when you see this, like when Brian and I got the cut of this and we're watching it, and we're like, this feels so epic to me. We really pulled this off.
Yeah.
They're fighting with butterflies and rainbows and musical notes.
Yeah, don't say it, just watch it.
If she wasn't your favorite character before, Sunset Shimmer,
Whoa, the jacket comes
Jacket's
off.
off.
Comes
she's
off.
serious.
Yep, business time.
DJ's got the backing track. And it's interesting how Sunset Shimmer's singing voice is also Twilight Sparkle's singing voice.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
I love that
Aw.
couple.
Oh, the crowd's joining in.
Such good friends, those
Such
two.
good friends in the Equestria Girls world. And
Well, we tried to make this
a mega musicorn.
Mega
musicorn comes in.
Oh man!
Again,
That's
just your
perfect.
typical high school battle
high
of
school
the
battle of
bands.
the bands.
If you go back and look, that the alicorn, it's like there was rainbow colors feeding into a prism-like structure of the alicorn, and it's shot out of white light. We're trying to use a bit of science there.
I like that science.
And then we threw food at them.
I saw full hot dogs and hamburgers go at them.
Yeah, they're
Veggie
veggie
dogs.
dogs.
Oh,
Veggie
veggie
dogs.
dogs. Yeah,
Veggie
sorry.
dogs.
And oat burgers, right?
Veggie dogs and oat burgers.
Oh, awkward moments.
Oh no, awkward moment. Oh, Saved by Trixie.
Nice cameos
there's
in
Maude.
there.
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yeah,
She's
Maud's at the
okay.
show to support her sister.
I love this little bit where Pinkie
Yeah.
Pie takes a look inside the portal.
What did she see?
She's horrified.
Look at that. These are amazing. I
These
literally
sketches are
want every
great.
single one of these framed on my wall.
Katrina did
So
these, right?
good.
Katrina,
Yeah.
yeah.
She did them. Oh, bulk biceps.
Hey. I mean, we say it all the time, and it comes up a lot, but one of the best parts about working on this show is how much everybody in every single aspect of the show loves working on it and loves working together.
Yeah, it's true.
Friendship is magic, y'all. It is.
Spiking his dog treats.
Loves those
Got
dog
dog
treats.
treats. And he's, as the dragon,
Yeah.
he's eating it. He's got a new taste for them.
That's awesome.
That is just super cool. Hey, muffins!
So
Muffins.
Our old friend Muffins.
Angel.
Angel is not having
So
it.
there you go.
This movie is just full of people who are not having it at different times.
That was me during parts of when I was writing it.
Yes,
Not having it.
I remember some late night emails. That's not equestrian, Twilight Sparkle.